Today on our 2018 Chevrolet Silverado, we're going to be taking a look at and showing you how to install the CURT T-Connector vehicle wiring harness for factory tow package with a 4-pole flat trailer connector. That's going to be part number C55384. So here's what our wiring is going to look like once we have it installed. It is going to provide us with a 4-pole flat trailer connector, and it's going to give us all the required lights we need to safely get down the road, like our tail lights, turn signals, and our stop lights. Our wiring is going to plug directly into the factory tow package, so it's going to be a very simple installation. If your truck already has the 7-way at the back, we're still going to be able to keep that function because it's going to have a T-connector, and it'll give us the option to tow a trailer that has a 4-pole on it. Our wiring is going to come with a dust cap, which will work to hook on to your safety chain loop if you don't have a bracket. Our wiring is also going to have this loom, so it's going to help protect the wires and keep those bright colors down on the back of your truck. To begin our installation, we're going to come to the back bumper of our Silverado, and right next to our license plate on the driver's side, we're going to have this plug. If we come behind the bumper, we'll find the connector. The connector is going to be right here. It's going to be right next to the license plate. It's going to have this little gray tab. We're going to want to pull that tab out because that's going to be the keeper tab that holds the plug plugged in. So we'll pull that out, and then we'll press in on this tab, and we can disconnect the wiring. So we'll grab our new harness. I'm going to put a little bit of dielectric grease into the connector, and that'll help keep moisture out and hopefully prevent any kind of corrosion from building up inside. We'll just fill that up, and we can plug our connector back in. And then at the top here, we can replace that little keeper tab. We'll just slide it back into place, and then the other end of our connector we're going to plug back in to the plug. Make sure everything's locked in place, and then we'll just route our 4-pole over the hitch, and we can have it by our receiver tube. We can always tie up all the excess wire behind the hitch here. We can use our dust cover. We'll slide it over the end of our 4-pole here. And I'll use the dust cover to attach it to the safety chain loop. That way I know how much slack I'm going to need and tie up all the excess behind the hitch. I went ahead and plugged in my tester. That way I can double check that all the circuits are working properly. If you need one of these 4-pole testers, you can pick one up here at Etrailer.com. But we can see that my taillights are working properly, as well as the left turn signal, the right turn signal, and my brakes. All we have left to do now is hook up to our trailer and hit the road. That'll finish up your look at the CURT T-Connector vehicle wiring harness with a 4-pole flat trailer connector, part number C55384 on our 2018 Chevrolet Silverado.